Okay, we can't do anything there. Go through this door. Let's go, baby. Is there something there? Something through this door, though. No, you don't. Open up. Open up. Because they like to get close, huh?
That's the last of them.
All right. Thank you, Tali. Couldn't have done it without you, girl. You said do not count your chickens before they hatch. You talk about XCOM? I remember one time, I think it was like the first mission that I did on XCOM 1. Like I had, what was it? A 95% chance of hitting somebody and I missed every shot. I don't trust XCOM for duck diddly unless it says 100%. And even then that might be iffy. I don't trust it when it comes to that game.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Destination, Rift Station.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. Let's go. So we probably could have took the tram to go back the other way. Hold up, did I miss something here? No, that's Liara that I'm seeing right there. I gotta keep a mental note for myself. Assault rifle is for these guys. Pistol is for the other guy. So is this the hot labs and this one is the chemical one? What's going on here? Emergency exit only. Okay. Be ready. We don't know what we're about to see, y'all. Oh no, it's not. So that was okay. It says it's an emergency exit. So this is the hot labs right here. And what is this one? Let me check it out real quick. How going? Can't elevator locked down by orders of Captain J. Venetrellis. Got it. Let's go. Is that the guest? Oh no, that's Captain.
Stand down.
Hey, what's going on, Captain?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can they run a train?
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You did well.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not here to help. I'll see what I can do.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Got it. So the facility.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
How secure
Tell me
are
about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
That's fair.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Okay. What do they
What
do
kind
here?
of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Okay. Aliens.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Volus. bolus. Is that the jellyfish one?
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Hold up. Return. The bugs came from the lab.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
I like this guy. I like him. Hold up.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Okay. And your staff.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Go, go, go!
Where we at? Alright. I need one warp. Okay, good. Okay, they're just popping up out of nowhere, bro.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
I mean, you would think that, but probably not. Let's see what's in here. And then we're gonna make our way through the rest of the facility. Something on this? No? Thought it would be because, you know, it's just sitting there by itself. See who else is in here. Okay, so we got a couple of things going on here. 6 scientists. Listia Ealis?
What?
Hey. Good work.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
God damn.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Oh, dang. Benezia.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Why does she give, like, Valley Girl energy, bro?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arrayus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Considering much. My apologies.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Sorry, I'll leave.
She didn't look like she was meditating. She looked like she was just.
I will return to my meditations.
She looked like she was just standing there. Pizzazoe?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Show them what you got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Oh, that's fine. I'm still a broke boy in comparison. What is this, light armor for humans? Some good shields and tech and biotic protection. That Titan armor is yeah. I think I'm a hold out with what I got. save my money, try to stack my money up. I think we'll be fine that way. What do I have on right now? I have on Guardian 3. Yeah, we could just rock it like that. She has on Gladiator 1. I need to get you guys some gear, like, fast.
Relieved.
Let me see. Show me what you got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
Let's see. So we can get them up. We can't do much. Oh, we could get the Metagel one, though. A Chameleon tool, Omni tools are multi-purpose diagnostics and manufacturing tools for battlefield tasks variety. Alright, we can get that. And what is the Unity amp? Amplifiers increases biotic abilities by synchronizing the element 0 nodes when the user's central nervous system, with the user's central nervous system. Okay, so that's just an amp. Assault rifle. Is that an Avenger 5? You know what? I'm gonna keep what I got. I just got some stuff. Keep what I got. Was this Dr. Palin?
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
Okay. This lab.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You don't like it?
Happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
The hot labs.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Where can I find
Is
him?
he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
Okay. What about Benezia?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Remember to
Gotta keep
report
that in
any
mind.
suspicious noises.
Understood. It's all good in the hood. Okay, so they have security like set up right there. Let's go down to the medical bay. See what's going on here. We're just going to do a lot of reconnaissance before we, go to the next area. Oh, there's Dr. Cohen.
I know you'd have it.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
We need first aid.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
I can help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need more help.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
I should have brought Rex with me, because they're talking about bioweapons, and like I'm pretty sure he would have had like something to say, just like Liara just did. But damn right I can't.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is
he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I can be pretty persuasive.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. How can I help these people?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Okay. In your team?
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
All right. Let's talk with Mira again.
The system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
We need first aid.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Okay, so Mira is running the equipment. All right, cool. And now we got more information as to what we need to do as well. So there's Dr. Palin. We got more information from old boy. What is this place? Oh, so some lockers. Let's go ahead and crack these. Beautiful. We got a Lancer and we got a Scimitar. I think for a shotgun build, I would need to be like thunder. What is thunder? Let's see what that thunder is. Ooh-wee! Yeah, we need that. We need that. Oh, and I probably should give these guys something else too. Liara, you are mostly pistol oriented. I'm not getting more pistol stuff. That kind of sucks. And Tali, you're both pistol and shotgun oriented. So I can give you this Scimitar 4. And well, since you're already using the Kessler. Ooh, incendiary rounds? Oh, we about to be burning people. Kinetic stabilizer. Put that on your weapon. Let's go back to Shepard. For Shepard, I still want to keep your gun that way. But what I want to do instead of anti-personnel rounds, let's do incendiary rounds. Oh, and for this, I have improved sight. Weapon stability, it prevents kickback. Yeah, I'm stick with what I got. Stick with what I got. You know. All right, and now we can continue on. Quarantine and barracks. Let's check out this location next, and then we're gonna go up to the hot labs. Oh. Okay, never mind. That might not be it. Or it might actually be it. I see an exclamation point there. So he said the science team, quarantine, and barracks. Oh, this is for the people, right? Oh, that's Han Olar. Oh yeah, you're Avalis. I was trying to remember what Avalis was. Okay, that makes sense. A stiletto. Interesting. A raptor and a hammer. What does a stiletto look like? Ah, yams. Actually, let's give it to Liara. Liara needs it. Because it's the only thing that she really uses. It's pistols. So scientist. That's old boy. Is this the aid station? That dude? Okay, you can get some gel from that. Hot Labs, ES Guard. Alright, let's see what's going on with you, buddy.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
I want to say the Rachni are extinct, but I don't even know what the Rachni are. What do you know?
You're involved in this. What can you tell me?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Alright. Investigate your survival. Well, tell me about the Rachni
I need
first.
to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah. I take it they're probably like the Flood? Because they look
I
like
heard
the
you
Flood.
were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Better her than you. You did what you had to do.
Tell me what you
beat
know.
them.
I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Let's see. I think I want absolution. There is none. Alright, bro. Benezia.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
That's good to know. Liara, you're definitely about to be up.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Alright, and what's this way? To the maintenance area. Open door. Locked. Requiring further authorization. Got it. And then there's the guard.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm a Spectre.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human Spectres. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Okay, so the lab is under quarantine and I need to find a way in. So I probably got to go talk to the captain now. So let's go ahead and go back up, talk to Captain, what was his name? Ventralis? See if we can get authorization into one of the quarantine areas so that we can get the cure for the people that's sick. And then after that, we're going to go into the hot labs. And once we get into the hot labs, I think that's when everything is probably going to go left. But Ventralis,
Something you need?
I want to help Dr.
I've heard
Cole.
about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Let us risk it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Goodbye.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I don't know why he ends the conversation like that. He could just say, see you later. Or something like that. Just like, nah, I got work to do. Like, you think I don't? We fighting for our lives. Over here talk about something you got work to do. So do I. He radioed ahead. Let me in. Ring, ring,
What
ring.
do you want?
I'm here for the cure.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
All right. Let's see. So, xenobiology database. Investigate. All right. Research notes. Read. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will be marked. Will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay, so too little or too much will spoil the result. Access to make a cure. Start mixing. What? I don't understand. Let's do that. Oh, a Raikou. Okay. Shotgun, scimitar, some heavy armor too. What kind of armor do you guys wear? Do you wear heavy armor? No, I think you only wear light. Yeah, I think you only wear light. What do you wear? Yeah, you only wear light as well. Ooh, but I could put you in the Phoenix. It does not protect you against damage at all. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to shop for armor for you guys. Why? Why do I have a shotgun? This. Grab the Medi gel. That was easy. So Caster 4, Stiletto 4, Storm 4. Okay. I think that's it. It was just, no, it was 3 rooms. I think I did that one. Okay. Let it rock. Alright, let's save and then figure out how to do